Good evening, traders. This is Brian with TraderShark.com. Quite often in the room, I'm asked, why we're not able to get onto a trade when it's taken off without us. Train leaving the station, if you will. And I emphasize one of the key points, or one of the key areas of any trader, is patience. You follow your rules, you be selective, and you be patient. With that being said, the reward comes in waiting. In front of us, we're looking here at a 5-minute chart, and we kind of use this as a reference point. We don't necessarily trade off of it because so many other traders do watch a 5-minute chart. It's kind of nice to know where the majority of traders are. We use an internal indicator. We also have hourly range high, hourly range low. If we miss the entry on a long move up, we don't try to call a top, we don't try to call a bottom, but in this case, we do see a nice clean opportunity for a short, just based on a market internal indicator. Now, do we get in at the top? Not necessarily. We find support at the opening price, but if you rely on your market internals and your internal indicators, we had a sell-off, found support, and how did we know this was support? It was bouncing off of a shark band that we're not showing in this screen, and we also had a nice clean trend line break on our internal indicator to the upside. Now, did we know it was going to work its way all the way up through here, opening price? And we did not. However, on a nice pullback, we got into oversold territory, and look at this nice trend line we drew. It sat on our charts all morning. And when we had an opportunity for a reversal, right there, as an anchor chart, we use our 5-minute chart as an anchor chart, I drew this circle about halfway up on this candle. Drew this pivot area as to where our target was going to be. Some traders took it, some traders didn't. But notice how this candle hit right to a tick, pulled back, and then continued up into the hourly range high and broke on into the Globex range high. Just something to be aware of, and one way to use longer term charts in conjunction with our shorter time frame charts where we're entering and exit trades quickly. So I just want to thank you for watching. I hope it helps, and see you tomorrow morning.